My brother Zip is here visiting from Wimberley, Texas. Stand back there. He's listening to Sing Snap right now, and I thought I would abuse him and ask him if he would tell us all how karaoke works and how he gets along with Sing Snap. So here he is. He's going to talk to us now. So this is my brother Zip.
Hello.
Zip, you've been my brother for a long time.
Oh, a long time.
And one of your...
Longer than you can remember.
That's right. But not longer than I can remember you doing karaoke.
Right.
So I know you've been doing this for a long time. You really enjoy it. And I just thought it'd be kind of neat if you could kind of explain to us a little bit about karaoke, how you got involved in it, and I know you do this with Sing Snap, if you could talk to us a little bit about that. And you have a song that we're going to be able to sample in a bit.
Well, I got involved in karaoke probably about 30 years ago. I was working for a computer company, and one of the salespeople happened to hear me sing. And he said, you need to take lessons. And so I did. He had a lady, and I was so bad I had to go 3 times. But I finally did get it down right, and I used to go to her store, actually, while I was working in the area, and I'd spend an hour a day singing karaoke songs on some of her equipment. And it just evolved, and I found a site called Sing Snap. And this allows me to do it at home before I go out and sing in public. I actually can practice a song. But the site Sing Snap, which I have on my computer right now, has probably 55,000 songs on it. So you can really choose a song you'd like to sing. Like here I'm going through their country selection, and it's called Featured Songs. And this one lists everything from Rhinestone Cowboy, Amarillo by Morning, etc., etc. And what you'd want to do if you want to sing the song is you go over and you click record, and then it will bring the song up. Click on record, and it brings up a screen that is for practice, sing, and record, which will let us sing the song. First thing I've got to do with this screen is I got to move the cursor to low, because I sing a little bit lower than George Strait, so I select that and have that set. The recording level is probably a little high there, so I'm going to lower that. Then I go to full screen so I can see the words better when they come up, and it makes a full-size screen. Then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit the begin recording button, and that will bring up the song and the words to the song. And once the words start showing a different color, I will begin singing. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Everything that I got is just what I got on. That gives you an idea of how karaoke works. Basically, the words show up on the screen in time with the music that's playing, and you sing along with it. Once you've recorded your full song, if you want, you can review the recording. And right now we'll just review what I have sung, and we'll see how it goes. Takes a little while to load the mixer, and this mixer will allow you to adjust the timing and volume and everything else. You increase the volume or lower it. is just what I got on.
Then if you like the recording, you can save it. If you don't have to save it, and you can go back and practice it again. So here it says, not happy, I'm going to record it again. And that's basically it.
Well, Zip, thank you for showing us how Sing Snap works.
You're welcome.
If anybody is interested in listening to you on Sing Snap, how can they do that? And maybe somebody might like to join Sing Snap.
Right. Well, they can enter singsnap.com in their address bar, and it'll bring up Sing Snap. And they will ask you whether you want to register or not. In most instances, you're going to have to register and create your own member name. But you will be able to sing songs on Sing Snap free, but you'll be limited in the amount of songs you can sing. I said they had like 55,000 songs. Well, you'll probably be limited to maybe 5 to 10,000 songs, and you can't change the range or the key. But if you want to do more, you can get a membership, either monthly or I think it's yearly, and pay as you go, basically. So you can pay a year, or you can pay a month at a time, and if you don't want to do it anymore, you don't have to pay anymore.
But this isn't the only way you sing, is it? I mean, you have other ways of doing karaoke.
Well,
right?
I go out to the clubs and the karaoke bars, and I sing there. They have karaoke setups and big screens, and you get a microphone, and they turn the music on, and you sing.
Where do you usually sing? You said clubs, but
well, we sing at what's called the Cypress Falls Tavern in Wimberley, Texas.
But you did this at other places too. I know you did it at some.
Well, I've taken my own equipment, and I've gone to nursing homes and basically assisted living centers and places like that, and I've gone there to entertain.
And you've made recordings too, right?
Well, I have made recordings, and I've used some recordings, just basically for my own interest, really.
Okay, I just kind of wanted to give everybody an opportunity to see karaoke, what you could do with it. As I said, my brother has been doing it for quite some time. Until I get a chance to talk to you again on Common Man Adventures video blog, I'm going to sign off. Say bye, Zip.
Bye, Zip.